Welcome in, wiffle ball fans. It's FLT tonight, the Eat and Greet series brought to you by Soggy's Catering. This episode is episode 5, and we've got Team OVO Hall of Famer, well, not Hall of Famer, but great, amazing player, Tate Wegman. Tate, come on in and join us.
Hey there, Tanner. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pleasure to have you in the studio,
Awesome.
Tate.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here.
So you first played the FLT 2 years ago on the Lefties?
That's correct.
Is that correct? Yes. And then you took the year in the minors last year. The Team OVO wasn't ready to give you the call up. How did you perform in the minors last season?
Yeah, I feel like the minors was kind of my college for a lot of reasons. You know, I started out, I got drafted to the Lefties, and you know, it just really prepared me as a player, both mentally and physically. You know, so I think now from that experience, I'm ready to step it up into this league.
Alright, and with Team OVO, you'll be joining two great players in Brett Lenz and Kyler Stork. What are your thoughts on Kyler and Brett?
Yeah, I've watched a lot of film. I think it'll be a solid year. I mean, you gotta respect both of them. Both pretty good players all around, so I have nothing but respect for both of them. So.
Now, coming into the tournament, you and Brett Lenz are the only two left-handed throwers. Brett Lenz has announced that he will not be pitching and that you will be pitching. So as the only left-handed pitcher, do you think that's going to give you an advantage?
Right. I mean, that's definitely a lot of responsibility on my shoulders. I think that it'll be a good. I'll be able to handle it. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it'll probably give me an advantage too. I mean, most of those guys aren't out there used to being thrown at by left-handers, so I'll be able to switch it up a little bit and give them what they don't expect.
Now you're pitching on the lefties. You weren't quite ace material. How do you think your pitching developed in the past couple seasons?
I mean, like I said earlier, I've had some time to prepare myself physically and stuff, so I think it's definitely improved since then.
All right, Tate. Batting the ball, of course, we know you're a speedy base runner out there. Are you going to try to hit for contact? Because we know you do have some power in you if we look back a couple years at the stats. Are you going to focus on power or contact this year, or are you just going to try to hit the ball?
Overall, I'd say both, to be honest. Like, you know, it doesn't matter. If the ball comes my way, I'm going to send it. You know, I'm just confident. Contact and power.
All right. Now, Team OVO, you're joining them, of course. Last year, they got the second place finish. People are saying you're the key to bring them the championship. How does it feel to have that responsibility?
Yeah, I feel like I'm excited to, you know, be able to bring the team together, and you know, I expect great things out of us. So I think it'll be a good season.
Yeah, very great chemistry with team captain Kyler Stork and Brett Lenz. Do you think the chemistry will help you guys perform better on the field?
Well, for sure. I mean, who doesn't like playing with their friends? You know, it brings the team together, and I think it'll be a good year.
I agree. So, who do you guys think your biggest competition is out there on the field?
Oh. Looking at the stats, I don't even know. I mean, they're all so low.
So low?
They're pretty low, yeah. I'm like Abe's trash, Diesel. I don't even know who they are. I mean, yeah.
The defending champs, Diesels.
Those guys. I've heard. Yeah. I mean, some of their new recruits give me a little bit of concern, but yeah,
All right.
Not worried.
You're not worried?
Not worried.
You think Team OVO is going to bring home the ship?
For sure.
For sure?
For sure.
Alright, anything else you need to add, Tate?
Team OVO all the way.
Alright, Tate. Well, it's a pleasure having you.
Nice to see you too.
Pleasure having you.
Alright, man.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Again, this has been FLT Tonight, the Soggy's Catering Eat and Greet, episode number 5 with Tate Wegman of Team OVO.